As you can see, we're here with your sneak peek for this series. And this series is super special because we are helping a bride in California. She posted her inspiration pictures onto our Facebook page, and we've been communicating via message through Facebook with her and to get clarity on what she actually sees for her wedding and things like how many people, how many place settings, and what her budget is. So her budget was more on the lines of $30 per setting, and we were able to do it for $25 per setting. So that lovely picture you see, that's a $25 table setting. So let's see how we did it. All right, I'm going to go over all the things you'll need for it. Let's talk about the menu cards that we made for her first. For the menu cards, you're going to need, if you want those exact menu cards, you're going to need paper. This paper was originally $4.99, but I was able to get a 50% off coupon for it at Hobby Lobby. These papers ran between 69 cents and 99 cents a piece, with also a 50% off coupon. And this stack of paper can make up to 2 dozen menu cards. So that's such an inexpensive price. So that covers the menu cards that you saw in our sneak peek preview. Now those lovely candlesticks that you saw in our sneak peek, this is how we made them. These candlestick holders were bought at the Dollar General store for $1.39 a piece. And then I simply went to Lowe's and I purchased this can of spray paint for $6.99. And I went to Hobby Lobby and purchased this glass bowl for $1.25. And then to the Dollar Tree and purchased this for 25 cents. They were $4 for $1. So this setup with our wonderful E6000 created those lovely silver pewter candlestick holders that you saw in the previous video. Very inexpensive. Next, I went to the Dollar General and I purchased this square glass container for $3.99. The table runner that you saw in the video was made just from material I purchased from Hobby Lobby at 30% off. The material cost me $4.89. And with this yard of material and this heat bond, I was able to make 6 table liners. You do the math. So inexpensive and such a beautiful touch. And you didn't have to pull out a sewing machine. The different silver accents you see were purchased at Hobby Lobby. This branch was $1.59 and this branch was also $1.59. And as you can see, all I was doing was clipping things off and using them. So one $1.59 branch can do at least 25 napkin holders, napkin rings. Very inexpensive. And everything holding those napkin rings together is our little $2.99 twine that we had from another project. Plenty to use, plenty easy. We also purchased these branches from Hobby Lobby. Of course, I did not pay $7.99. I was able to get this also on 50% off. We have our dollar tea lights, which come up to about 39 cents a piece to use one of these, and we use 2 of them in our table setting. And then we have our other tea lights. There are 12 of them in there, and 12 for $6.99. Of course, I did not pay $6.99. They were on sale. I paid half. So those tea lights come out to be under 30 cents to use one. We used 2 of them in our table setting. And finally, our little lovely accents. This is where the expense come in. This is where you find your coupon. This whole bucket can decorate, embellish everything from our candlesticks to our napkin, to our menu cards. And the regular price was $15.99. And of course, I used my 40% off coupon. So I ended up paying $9.99 for this entire bucket of embellishment. And finally, we have our decorative rhinestone embellished ribbon. and it was regularly $9.99. And you know I waited till it was 50% off. There's 15 feet of this. And you don't ever use the whole. You can cut it in any kind of size, length that you want it. It's an awesome way to embellish at a very inexpensive price. So those are all of our supplies that we have. The only thing that I don't have on here is my dozen roses. And I purchased a dozen white roses from my local grocer for $10. And that's what fit inside of our red square vase. So these are all the supplies that I use to create that beautiful table setting based on the inspiration pictures that our bride from California sent us. And I can tell you now, she is ecstatic about it. She cannot wait to get started watching tutorial videos that are really made for her and get to help everyone else. So stay tuned. We will be walking our way step by step through all of the pieces that created that beautiful table setting. So I want you to stay tuned. If you like this video, please go ahead and like us. Also, subscribe. That way you will know exactly when all of our videos are posted. You'll be one of the first to know. Please follow us on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, our website should be up and running, I'm hoping, by October. That way, you can just click on our website and we will have connections to all of these vendors so you can get everything you need and be ready to go at a very economic price. Visions do not have to be expensive, guys. You just have to be willing to do the work, use your imagination, and have hope. So, until next week when we continue with our California Bride's Dream, I will see you then. Bye.